Good morning, guys. I'm ready this morning to teach you guys how to make meat pie. Those that know how to eat meat pie should get ready to know how to make meat pie. Let's begin. So, this is grounded beef. And the secret of meat pie is onion. This is onion. I'll be with you. So, this is my onion. This is my beef. And I need to put some ginger in my onion. So I take a piece of my ginger, put the other one right there, and I peel it up to give me the healthy food that I want and a nice fragrance to it. So I'm gonna blend it with the onion to give you what we really want. Okay. About to, so let me raise it up. There we go. I put it right in. Right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper because I don't want just a little of that aroma of it. For those of you that like a lot of pepper, just put a lot of spices, put habanero in it. If you put your habanero in it, it will give you what you want. Maybe one habanero, not two though. That means you don't want anyone to eat the food with you or eat the meat pie with you. Meat pie normally is supposed to be plain. I have my blended garlic, so I'm not going to put any fresh garlic in it. But if you have fresh garlic, put fresh garlic with the ginger before you blend. I don't blend my onion. Take a little bit of water. Onion doesn't really need water, but just a little. It's frozen, that's what it's gonna do. Let me put more water. Just a little. I don't want it to be too watery. Okay, okay. Okay, be right with you. See, almost ready. So, onion is ready. Now I want to get the meat pie started. I hope you guys are following me. So this is it. For those of us that don't like using canola oil, so just put a little. Just a little. have my seasoning. Seasonings. Let me put it right here so there can be room for you all to see what I'm doing. Sorry my body keep covering the stove and stuff like that, but it's okay. Sorry guys, break some of the almost. Let it warm up a little bit. As you can see, just a little oil. But if you want a lot, fine. But I don't use that much because you know how they are. It's high cholesterol. Unless you want it. Well, there we go. Our meat pie is on the way to being prepared. So get ready. Okay. I want to make it to heat up a little before I put the onion in it, because the onion is what will give us the, you know, that flavor, that taste. The onion is gonna be the juice that will cook the grounded beef. There we go. So yep. So I'm done with this. I'm gonna take it away. Okay. So we have to leave it for a while to let it really give us that fry to, you know, dry up a little so the aroma can come out a little. Then I'll put the grounded beef in it. Okay, as you can see, it's boiling. So it's time for me to put in my grounded beef. My beef. It's frozen, so I try to defrost it a little bit. That's why you see it a little bit darker. You know, make sure it's all mush in there. Squeeze it out so it's not like in lumps. You know, don't leave it in lumps. I'm breaking it because I don't want it in lumps in it. Because it was frozen. There we go. Now, I'll put in some of my spice. My thyme. Sorry, I don't have measurements. So, just put, you know, a little bit. There we go. That's my thyme for you. If you enjoy eating curry powder, put a little bit of it. Let's see. There we go. If you enjoy using naan, put some of your naan on it. So, my naan is like this. So, there we go. And put the other seasoning on it. This is one of my seasonings. Depending on what kind of seasoning you like. Can you see mine? There we go. Put my garlic. Put your garlic in it. The seasoning makes your food more delicious. Some people don't like seasoning, so as you can see, I have a lot of seasoning. Maybe not too much. Okay, I do put in some salt. Like I told you, if you don't know how to gauge, I know how to gauge. If you don't know how to gauge, put this here, put this here. You see? Not too much. Spread it around. Stir it a little. Stir it a little. I know it's not enough. That's for me. Depending on you. You might not want salt at all. Because remember, at the end of the taste of my sauce, when I'm mixing the dough, the taste kind of get into the dough and give it different yummy chocolate taste. You know what I mean? Chocolate taste, not chocolate, sorry. So now let it boil and dry up. Then get ready. I like using peas. I don't know about you. There we go. It's almost ready. You see, I then is ready for slicing there and to give you what you want. It's like a filler. The beef, the diced potato. There we go. That's it. This is the sauce for meat pie. It's ready. I'm gonna make it cool off. I'll put it in the freezer to kind of go chunky. I will be back. Hey guys, The meat sauce for the meat pie is ready, and now it's time for me to mix the dough. I like using all-purpose, so I have some here already. It's time for me to mix it up. And I use this butter. I use this butter, or whichever butter that you like. So now I need to spice it the right spice of my sauce. Sorry, I don't like my dough plain. I spice it. You know what I mean. Alright guys. Now time for me to start up. If you like using baking soda, I like this one or something else. I don't know. This is the one I use. I don't measure gauge, but you're seeing all I'm using. So this little for this. That's it. Stir it together. For my seasoning. See? Spread it. See? Stir it. Put some curry powder to give it that yellowish color, kind of. That's a little bit though. Let me show you so you see it. There it is. So stir it. See that? Your onion powder. Sprinkle it. Like I said, this is my dough, but I like to season it, you know? So when you're eating it, you eat all the crumbs. So, if, depend on you though, for me, kind of put small pepper, kind of. Just, without the feeling, you can see the dough. You know what I mean? That's a little. So, stay, because all stay together. So, sometimes if you have butter like this, you can also use a Kip butter or this brand, depending on what you like. If it's for this, with that you can put like 3 sticks of butter on it to mix it up. But my way is different. So, see? I put butter on it. So that's the, there we go. So let me mix it together to give you that, you know, yummy. Before then, I need to wash my hands. I'll use my hands to mix it up. There we go. Take some paper towel, drop my hands, then continue, you know. Let me take this away. Put it right here. Then I'll put it in the cupboard. So now my hands are dry because I don't want wet hands to touch it, because you see. So now I kind of with the butter. You see what I'm doing? You see? If it's a chunky one, you slice it cube by cube. Then at the end of the day, it'll be easy. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, 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 easy peasy. Are you seeing it? It's like alright, I'll be right back. Hey guys, can you see it? We're getting there. Almost. Can you feel? Can you see how the dough is beginning to like feel not too like powder? It's practically kind of feel a little bit chunky. It will get to, if I have the right butter, when you squeeze it this way, it will like chunk. It will become like a chunk. Then you know it's ready for the veggies. But let's see. Maybe I'll add a little bit more butter to it. But I try to reduce the butter most time because it's high cholesterol. For those that don't want anything fatty, because some of the butter is the healthy butter, but I'm out of my veggie butter. So like I said, I use this one because I'm out of veggie butter, but this one is good also. So let me take a taste of it. Guys, can you see that? Okay, a little bit more butter and olive oil. See, I'm using one hand, so with these I can pick whatever I want with it. Almost there, you see? It's coming out so good. It's coming out so good. Meat pie. Oh, yummy. Happy Sunday, guys. See that? Guess what the next step is? You may not be able to guess it. You know, some people use water to mix the dough the way it is. Let me tell you the secret. Milk. Milk. I was taught by one of the best coaches. My friend in Nigeria. She had a bakery store in VI. You might someone that have bakery store in VI, you know what it is. Yeah? She taught me how to make meat pie. Once again, if you don't like whole milk, don't use whole milk. If you like whole milk, then use whole milk. If you like 2% milk, you can use your 2% milk. But for me, I like whole milk. As you can see, I'm trying to gain some pound, but it ain't coming out. Maybe a little from my stomach, but there's no weight anywhere. So let me gain some. Look at my hands. It's just a jacket that makes it look like I have something on me. But not really. Look, tiny as hell. I need some meat. So, I gauge. Let me not confuse you guys. Let me use some measurement at least. I take this little stuff. So, let's try this first. Okay, I gauge. So spread it in the middle, pour it in the middle, then try to mix it up little by little, little by little, little by little, little by little, 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 little. Okay, I should tell you, it needs more milk. Those are lactose intolerant. Sorry, milk pie is not for you. If I'm the one making it, unless I know you want to eat it, then I won't put anything milk. I won't put butter either, so it won't be complete though. But at least I can try. So practically the whole of this bowl. It's not that big. How do I do the measurement? But you know what I mean. All the way. So that is it. When I bake it, before I start to roll the dough, I first of all finish the mix up this way, and I put it in the fridge to hold together. Then the meat, I put it in the freezer so it can like freeze. So by the time I roll and put in the oven, before the heat gets to it, before the butter starts getting melted up from the dough, it will start like cooking. You know what I mean? That's my secret. I'm not supposed to share it, but I did. Now you see? I'm about done, but can you see it good, huh? Okay. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's like a chunk. When I start rolling it, then it gets you the dough from scratch. So, voila. It's looking good. It's looking good. But before anything, let's keep it, boiling to dry up a little bit. Still cooking. Almost ready, guys. Almost time for me to put in the veggies. Almost time now to peel my potato that I will use for my filling. My potato and my green peas. Oops, for the filling. Alright guys, we're getting to the finishing side. This is my dough. About to roll it. Cut it here, put it right there. Add more to it, put it right there. And I put some of my flour here. Here we go. Spread my flour there, like I said, so it doesn't get sticky. Can you see me? Let me make sure you see what I'm doing. So there we go. See the table, right? This is my dough. Get it ready for the mixture. Put it right here. Put it right there. Then I roll. You might not be seeing me good, but you know what I'm doing. So, you see, football is going on. I told you guys, my love for football is something else. Right now, it's Joe Burrow used to be my football boyfriend. But we broke up because he beat my team. He beat up the Chiefs and he refused us going to the final one about 3 years ago. After that, I just boyfriend him as my football boyfriend. You know what I mean? Guys, football is fun. Just enjoy it. Love it. If you have this, better for you to cut. If you don't, you can use whatever you have. So, here's my dough. When I fill it in, now close it. I'll show you how the fill up is. So, I'll be right back. Hey guys, almost to the final step. I'm about to roll the dough, but before I start, these are my eggs. I need to crack it and use the yolk. So I'll use it to polish the inside of my dough so it doesn't stick together. I'll be right back. Here it is. Some people tend to use only the yolk so the crepes don't get burned that easy. But I use less of the white part of it to like add to the yolk, so it's not like just the yolk only. So there are ways I use mine. Depend on you. How do you use yours? So let me dice it. Before then, let me take a little bit more out of it. So I reduce the white. So with this, I'm gonna put it in the fridge while I roll my dough. See, my pan is ready. For as soon as I roll and wrap, I put it in. I put the beef in the freezer just to make it cold and chunk together. Okay, yeah. Need to put some dough on there, some flour on there. So when I'm rolling it, so my dough doesn't get stick to the table. Alright guys, I'm about to go to the finish step. Right now, my pan is ready. My brush, where's my baking brush? Okay, alright. Can't find my baking brush, but all the same. Let me use my hands to smooth the grease on my pan. So it's like a butter. You can put butter to smooth through your meat pie. Doesn't stick in. So, ready? This is my cutter. So, okay. Guys, 1 minute. Almost. Just trying to finish up. Let me wait here and set everything up. Set this up. So All right, people. Time to see my meat pie production. This is my meat. Can you see it? It's all ready to be baked for meat pie.